Hello everyone, this is day 147 of 1069 and I'm Dheeraj. Um, I messed up yesterday night, I guess. I haven't recorded it. I don't know why, I just completely forgot it. I was kind of distracted. So I made a video in the afternoon when I was out working. I work at Shibuya, so uh, it's a very busy place. Sometimes I work in different places. Yeah, so anyway, so yesterday something interesting happened. I mean, the reason why I was so occupied was because, as you can see, the vinyl record player that we brought, but there were no vinyl records, right? So I decided to go to a nearby, this very nice, small, old, not old, but a record store near my house. And I just decided to go there. I went there on Saturday, but it was closed. I mean, it's generally open on Saturdays, but it was closed that day. So I decided to go on Sunday, and then there were so many albums. There's one guy in his mid 40s or 50s, something. He's cleaning the record, setting them things up. And then I went to him, tried to talk with him in Japanese, and I was asking him to give me suggestions on my first album, and he brought so many. He picked up different albums, and then he made put those songs on the vinyl record player. It's my first time seeing record player removed, and it's not my first time. It's my second time, but it was very clear. I can see how it works. So I was kind of getting some idea how things work. I was talking with him. And then first he suggested me few albums which I bought, and I was listening to them yesterday. And the first one was this album. Oh, so beautiful! And this is a vinyl record, guys. So this is so cool. So the first one was The Reflections by Akira Terao. So basically, if you know, this is the most selling album in 1980s in Japan. So before going too deep about each album, let me just quickly say pick out the albums that I have picked up, and the other one is this album. Let me Visitors by Motoharu Sano, and then so basically, okay, let me just explain about these two albums first. So the first one is the bestseller. It has so many copies all over Japan, uh, and it's a very popular bestseller album of 1980s. I didn't even know about it. He was just suggesting me to give it a try. And then I checked it later about this. I looked it up, and I listened to it. It's pretty good, and I looked about it. And during 1980s, Michael Jackson released his album Thriller, which is the most selling album of all time in this whole world, and the second most selling album in 1980s, that decade, in Japan. And the first one during that decade is this album. This album beat Michael Jackson's Thriller on that decade in sales. So basically, you know, you can estimate how good this could be. So I would recommend you to try it. It's a very popular album. There are very popular songs. Every Most of the Japanese uncles know it now. It's very good. Other than that, the this album is suggested to me by the owner of the shop, Sisters by Motoharu Sano. It has a pretty good city pop vibe, but the famous Japanese singer gone to New York, living his life. It's kind of giving me that vibe. You move to a different country and then you start to live the city life in a different country. You're from a different country. You experience new things. It's that kind of city guy kind of vibe. And he said he's his favorite singer, and don't deny it. It's really good. And other than that, and then he gave me so many albums to try. And then I was like, okay, I was listening. He made me listen to many songs, and then I wasn't sure what to get. And then he was like, you can just go look off because since these two are Japanese albums, I want to have something in English. So I was like, okay, let me check it out by myself. And then I searched for some time, and then I found this album. This album, I recognized it by this song, "Careless Whisper." I really liked this song when I first heard it. I can sing this song. This is one of the very good song. And then I got the whole album, and the whole album sounded too good, especially like "Wake Me Up Before You Go." There are some songs I really like it. I was just listening it like 2 or 3 times yesterday, and it was so good. And then he was like, based on these albums, he said my taste was like 1980s, blue-eyed or brown-eyed R&B and pop mix. So and also I think I like alternative R&B and soul are kind of good right now. That they are like relaxing, and also like pop when I was younger, like Justin Bieber and other artists. So it was like it's like maturing. I like different tastes. Depends. I also like house sometimes. So I'm gonna explore more vinyls. So I have bought some other vinyl too, but I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow because this is the one I had to mention first. So the video is already pretty long, so it's really good. I think this is for today. So see you tomorrow.